Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. And today we've got from the Star Wars Black Series line, Princess Leia Organa. Now, this is kind of a redo, an upgrade. I'm not sure what's the best word for it, but it's a redo upgrade, and it's supposedly a better version of past Leia that we have in this outfit. Definitely early on in the Black Series did we get this version of Leia, and now we have a new version. So we're going to dig into this and see if it's worth the extra $25 to get a better version, quote-unquote, Leia, or if the old Leia will do just fine. But let's crack this bad boy open and see what's going on with Princess Leia. Alright, let's dig into Princess Leia's accessories. We'll start off first with her little blaster here that she starts off with in her little ship battle that she kind of has there, where she's shooting blasters at troopers and finally ends up getting stunned and all that stuff. So that's her first blaster, probably her most iconic, I would think. And then a regular TK-E11 blaster going on there. Pretty simple. I think they have a little bit of, so you get a little bit of silver there, so at least there's something pretty straightforward on what you're getting here with the normal Stormtrooper blaster. What we do have is an interesting, and I do believe first time for the Black Series line, is a little cape plastic here, but it looks like we're going to have to pop the head off and put this over the peg hole and push it down, so that should be fun to check out. Definitely new for me, I went with the Hasbro line at least, but let's go ahead and have a quick look at Princess Leia. Starting off here with the head sculpt and hair, it looks amazing. Definitely, I've got the first run of Princess Leia in this outfit, which we'll check out in a second. It is definitely clearly an upgrade in the face department. Moving on down, let's see if we have any hip. Alright, so you do have some waist articulation where the belt can come out, and you can see a little bit of her belt there. It goes up and down, get a little bit there. Nice and stiff, definitely stiff, no doubt about that. Kind of a long looking, where her hood would be, or you would think her hood would be back here, and that is kind of up and downy. Again, you see the belt there. Plastic pleather going on there, and then down to her boots, which again, nothing to write home about. Do we get? Yep, so her boots do go all the way up, and double jointed pinned knees going on there, so it looks really nice. I mean, a very good looking Leia head. And just for reference, let's have a quick look at the original Black Series. Yeah, I think you can tell that we got a little bit of difference here. Definitely an upgrade, no doubt about it. I think head alone, you got to make this upgrade. I was kind of iffy on it, and then I figured, hey, I could put this Leia in my Rogue One shelf, and as Uncle BJ said, well, you know, she is a little CGI'd anyway, so she fits better over there. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get her with her head popped. You know, here, let's do it together. This isn't going to be a long video, so let's see how this whole head popping action goes here. Alright, so it gets that down in there, I guess, or okay, so maybe this comes off. Alright, so it looks like maybe this comes off. Okay, so where her hood would be, it looks like it comes off. I've only said that 3 times, but do you think it comes off, guys? What do you think? I think it comes off. Alright, so get that down in there. Alright, looks a little creepy, but hey, what are you doing? What are we doing here? Let's get in there. Be a nice snug fit in there. Actually, that's not too shabby at all. A little push. Come on. Where's the pop? Is there a pop? Are we gonna get a pop? I guess it just is on there. Alright. Well, there you go. That's what she looks like with the head. But let's get her all weaponed up and give our final thoughts on the newest release of Princess Leia from A New Hope. Alright, and there we go. Got her all posed out. Not a whole lot you can do. I will say, with the rubber bottom, it's a little harder to get her posed because obviously her legs are a little shorter together, and there's not a whole lot of wiggle room with that versus, obviously, you know, the cloth, you can really spread her out pretty good, so definitely a difference there. Like I said, if you've got a pretty decent or even a small, if you're only an OG OT collector, you got to upgrade. I don't think there's any doubt about it that you have to upgrade. I think it's just kind of a must. I mean, let's be honest, like that versus that, it's not even close. So, and then if you are a big collector, I think you can, like I said, I think you can smoke and mirrors and put your other Leia in your Rogue One movie collection, and I think you'll be just fine with that and justify this purchase. But I feel justified, no problem at all with this. It's a super nice Leia and definitely an obvious fronter in my New Hope shelf. But what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below. And while you're there, go ahead and hit us with a like, and of course subscribe to the channel as we post new content every single day. But it's time to get on out of here. It's time to throw one back. So for myself and Uncle BJ, we are going to throw one back. And we'll see you all next time.